right, so look, I did baseball before the season started, and I said I would get to it, and I haven't. I haven't gotten to it since the basketball season ended and stuff. So we go football season, then once football season's over, I like to go basketball. Then once basketball's over, then we get to like the off season, baseball, do all that. So basketball just ended not too long ago. So we finna get into baseball finally. Y'all see the hat? But in all honesty, I don't watch baseball like that. But I have been paying attention a little bit. So I do gotta say this. As far as my favorite team, I don't really have one. So like, this is what I cheer for. Texas teams all the time. If they're from Texas, I usually cheer for them. Except for the Cowboys, I'll never cheer for them. So y'all see the hat, but I think I'm just gonna say my team is the Diamondbacks, because that's the only baseball game I've ever been to in my life, and I was too young to remember it. But I think they're gonna be my number one team since I actually been to one of the games, and then whoever come from Texas.
When they won a World
Texas
Series,
teams are
taking Game 7.
Diamondbacks, and then all the Texas teams. That's how we gonna do it. Let's get to it.
Just messed around and had a no-hitter through 6 in his big league
no-hitter
last time out. Sheehan's 1-2 to Altuve.
Ooh.
Will
Smith, get him. He out of there.
One of the largest cheers you're going to hear for a first out.
Wait, so this the dude that got the whistle?
Grounded to short.
No hitter.
Rojas picks it up, throws across the diamond.
1-1 in the air. Left field. That's a 1-2-3 top of the
that
first
was
for
a
Sheehan.
quick 3 outs, man.
Mookie Betts and company leads off.
You're going to look at J.P. France, your starter for the Houston Astros. It'll be his 9th on the season.
Okay, so real quick, I gotta let y'all know, Underdog, shout out to them. I'll be playing Underdog, the fantasy sports app, right? And they're sponsored of the video. So look, man, when it's not this dude, it's the other pitcher. I can't think of his name, but he's literally never let me down. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Is his last name like Valdez or something? I can't remember his name, but he's cold. He's literally never let me down.
With a drive to left. That's the way you start a ball game in a series.
Every time I pick Mookie Betts, he don't come through for me. When I don't pick him, he hitting homers. That's so messed up.
Freddie Freeman, 1,909.
He got me paid one time.
Swing and a miss. France strikes him out on a fastball up. Freddie Freeman goes down on strikes. One away here in the
Oh, Freddie.
1-0. And Smith cranks it out to center field on his horse McCormick at the wall. He makes the catch against the wall. Just to the right of straightaway center field. Chas McCormick hauling in the deep drive by Smith, and there are 2 away.
1-1. Laced to left by Martinez.
That was a good hit.
Not for JD.
Grounds one to the right side. Altuve will have the play, and he tosses to Mauricio Dubon to end the inning.
Emmett Sheehan now has a 1-0 lead to work with.
All right, come on, let's get on the board now.
Walk. Sheehan did allow 2 walks in his first big league start.
Here's Yainer Diaz, the DH.
Ground ball to third. Bush to Vargas for 1. The turn to Freeman. That's
Dang.
Here it comes.
Come on.
And a high fly ball to
man.
center field.
Yes.
Back a step or 2 in front of the wall.
I hate those because it looked like it looked like it's finna be gone. It does, like you hit it. Some of them you just know there's no chance. But when it gets like real close to the wall, you be thinking, nah, I don't got enough. I'm sure they know since they've been playing all their life. But from like a regular fan that don't know nothing like me.
There's a line drive base hit. Headed toward the right field corner. Outman taking a big turn.
That man said, nah, let me play it safe.
Right up the middle, back-to-back base hits for the Dodgers.
With the long ball with Mookie, and now these 2 line drives that set the table.
Good eye from Michael. Ball 4, bases loaded.
Oh gosh, no, bases loaded and Mookie. He just hit it. Oh.
But deep enough.
Well, that's a run. They got a run out of that though. That's a good hit. That's a good hit because they scored off it. Yep. That's a good hit.
Back with Freddie up there. They don't
got him an RBI. Just make me want to play baseball, the baseball game now.
Position.
Payoff pitch to Freeman. And that's lifted out to left. Jolks freezing in his tracks. Now moves to his right and comes in.
And that's the end of the inning.
And makes the catch.
That made me nervous a little bit. Had to go drop it.
Sack fly.
Pena leading off.
It's 2-2. Blue by him. First strikeout of the night for Emmett Sheehan.
Here's McCormick, Astros center fielder, 248 average with 7 homers.
Chaz sends one towards the middle. Playing back on it is Rojas, and he may have lost himself. He did. Wow. Miguel Rojas allows the first hit ever with Emmett Sheehan on the mound because he kind of waited back on that ground ball.
Oh, yeah, he got there. Yeah, he got there.
Runner going. Maldonado going to left field.
Dang. Get the second.
Now the 0-1.
Oh, no, you can't.
He swings and chops it.
Actually, you can, right?
Bush has it, throws to second base for the force out there. And that.
But yeah, it ain't worth it.
Astros looking for some base runners early against Emmett Sheehan.
Dubon greets him with a long
good
fly
hit.
ball to left field. That ball's gone. Mauricio.
Ooh, that's a
Dubon,
good hit.
Number 4 on the year. He has been driving the ball lately, and he cuts the lead in half.
Yeah.
It's now 2-1.
Here's Tucker, 2-1 ball game now.
Now Tucker sends one to right. Going back on his Mookie Betts. He's at the wall. That's gone.
Oh, yeah.
Dubon and Tucker.
Back-to-back homers?
We're tied up at 2. Tuck gets number 10 on the year.
Now, I know you're trying to get back to the video, but I want y'all to check out an app real quick. It's Underdog, the fantasy sports app. You can do a fantasy draft against other players and win money, or you can do a pick 'em entry. You pick higher or lower on the player's stats. If you get them right, you win money as well. You can click the link in the description, use the code Blair, and I'll 100% match your deposit up to $100. So if you deposit $100, I'll match you with an extra 100 to play with so you can win some money. I want to see everyone winning over here, but I'm going to let y'all get back to the video. Click the link, use the code Blair.
The Dodgers have first and second with 1 out, and Michael Bush, who walked in his first at-bat.
Hold up, I want to see something real quick. I just want to see this homer.
1 ball game now.
Can you not dive out there?
Right. Going back on his Mookie Betts. He's at the wall. Let's go.
He could have got that. Mookie Betts could have got that one. I'm sorry. He low-key could have got that one. I think he didn't realize where the wall was at. And that's what. But he low-key could have got that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Michael Bush, who walked in his first at-bat, coming up.
Now the other way. That's a
Ooh, that was a perfect hit.
The Dodgers are going to take the lead back.
That was a perfect hit. That was a perfect hit. It's out. That was a great throw.
Perfectly done for the second out of the inning.
That was perfect.
Take the lead.
But at least they scored off it. That was a perfect hit, man.
Michael Bush. Here's the 0-2. Comebacker slowly hit behind the mound, fielder behind second base. Vargas throws and gets Dubon by a step. There's a fly ball left center field, left deep. Heading on back, Peralta, and a step in front of the warning track in front of the out-of-town scoreboard. Makes the catch, and there's 2 out.
That's out.
Bregman bounces short on 1 hop. Easy play
That was
for
quick.
Rojas. Throws to first. A 1-2-3 inning for Emmett Sheehan. And if his night is done, it was a good night indeed. 2 runs.
So do they usually play only as far as the pitchers? I need to know this. This is important information. So I need y'all's help in the comments. So when the pitcher, do they usually only pitch 6 innings? What's the normal
3 hits, 4 strikeouts.
Unless they're having a historic game, I'm sure they let them keep going. But what's the usual average for they let them pitch? Is it 6 innings? And then they switch them. Another one pitch the other 3.
He's on with 2 out. We go Rojas. And Rojas shoots one to right field. Outman and Rojas decided to hit this evening.
They're not hitting it hard, at least in this inning, but they're hitting it in the right place.
And here's Bush. He's got a hit and a walk tonight.
They're hitting in the perfect.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a breaking ball in dirt. Picked up by Maldonado. Throws to first to get the out, and the side is retired. 4th strikeout for France. Works around a couple of 2-out hits.
Michael Grove is now in, taking over for Sheehan.
Michael Grove taking over, wanting to have a good solid outing, picking up his buddy.
0-1. Fastball popped in the air, right side of the infield.
That's out.
And Vargas, the second baseman, taking charge and making the catch. first down.
Oh, come on.
7.
We got to get back on the
Left
board.
side, Rojas comes in and it's out number 2 official. Another
If baseball
1-2
games weren't so
all the way
long
through.
and it wasn't so hot here in Texas,
Oh, perfectly placed.
I would love to go to a
Strike
baseball
three.
game.
They're
They're so long, man.
Ryan Stanek has been a minute since we've seen him. 23 innings, 4.70 ERA.
Called third strike outside corner. Mookie took a chance on that pitch at 3-2.
What in the
He
world?
lost. Freeman has 4 at-bats and has hit 2 home runs, including one in the World
Here you
Series
go.
against Ryan in 2021. Well, Stanek comes back to win this battle, strikes out Freddie Freeman this time around.
Will Smith found the hole, and he's at first base with 2 out, his first hit of the night.
That didn't
JD
show that
Martinez
pitch.
will bat. A single and a couple of strikeouts tonight.
They just said he was on
Here's
first.
the 3-2. Got him upstairs. Strike 3. So Stanek strikes out 3. 2 out singles, all he gives up. And we'll go to the
That's
8th
what's up.
inning now at Dodger Stadium.
Alex Bregman, he and Altuve have.
Come on, man. We got to get on the board.
Of course,
We
members of
down.
the 2017 Astro alumni.
So there's 10 seconds.
Swinging
I
a
guess we
chopper
got
to
out
short.
right here.
Rojas to first. The Dodgers win it 3-2. 1-2-3 for Bruce Dark.
They barely started. Baseball is, I can't do baseball, man. It's crazy. Look, they literally just started the season. It feel like the Astros are 41-35. That's an insane amount of games, man. That's an insane amount of games. That's it for the video. Make sure you like, comment, share, hit the subscribe button. I need y'all to help me know this baseball stuff so we can all win. But I'll catch you next one. Till then, I'm out. Peace.